from the Estadio da Luz.
Știu eu.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report it's Jucam PES. Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Dă-mă viteza la game, mai tare.
Still well to tidy up the situation.
Să-i dau un gol.
Ganso.
Ganso. Da, da, chiar? Ia, am încercat.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Eriksen. Tries a through ball.
Da, Kane a stat și greu tare.
Este. Al treabă.
Aimed long and direct. Ganso, a very fortunate escape indeed. Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating. Back to the keeper and try something new. Kyle Walker. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kane. Now the pass. Here it comes.
Paralel,
de paraleaua.
Shoots at them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Bules barbales. Yeah.
Now it's Nasri. And Nasri! Good stop. That wasn't easy. He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Got the ball glued to his feet. Kane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. Turns and goes back.
Aici pe joystick trebuie să schimbi tu, că altfel nu schimbi.
Păi da.
Păi și laptop la fel.
De pe Q.
Se schimbă și automat.
Da. Aia, da, uite acum. Asta schimbă și la tine. Hai.
Looks to slip it through. Rami does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Ganso. Ganso passes it through.
Să bag eu pe Hengming.
Go back to the keeper.
Vrei să bag pe Hengming?
Gets it upfield. Dyer positions himself well and cuts it out. Dele Alli. Pareja cuts it out. Alderweireld with the ball through. Pareja tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Walker. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kyle Walker was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And back to base. He's got good distance on that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. Kane passes it through, lofted into the middle.
Hai, Dembele-o.
Oh, ce pas am dat.
Tries a through ball.
Eu nu l-am văzut pe tău acolo.
Nici eu nu l-am văzut pe meu acolo.
S-a teleportat.
Rami pumps it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Ali. Kane with a shot!
Hai, scăpat. Era gol.
Get himself offside. I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays. Looks to slip it through. Rami
Mă, dar cheia
gets
să
it
nu
back.
fugi tare.
Pareja. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time.
Bă, dar cum apare a ta mereu?
Alderweireld tries a long pass towards the front. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Când se paseze, ai văzut?
Wanyama with the ball through.
M-a apărut
Comes out to the wing. Dele Alli gets it back.
Unde ești, mă,
Who's going to
țăran?
make this theirs? Musa Sissoko battles to win it back. Christian Eriksen has it in a wide position. So what next?
S-a terminat.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
E în tot poziție.
Reflections on the first half? Well, I'm starting to
But
wonder,
wasn't very-
Peter, if that left side exploitation has run its course. Lots of crosses, but no advantage, and surely it'll be
Este legal.
combated
Nu
more
atât.
robustly
Stai.
from
Bă,
here.
de
They may have
nu
missed a
atât.
trick on that, you
Yes.
know. An intriguing half, lacking
Mersi,
only
mai.
goals. The score 0-0. Tottenham Hotspur can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Ia,
And
ce
he's on
faci?
his way!
Da?
Da.
Alderweireld pumps it forwards. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Eriksen.
Să mă ta să nu.
Now it's Eriksen.
Nu, să mă ta să nu.
Jovetic. Right through the middle. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
Faul.
He's called it there. It's a free
Nu
kick.
simulant, da.
De-aia mi-a arat țin.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Făceam
From
foarte...
Delhi. Has a look and has a go. That really should
Și
have
vrei,
been
mai
there.
încearcă o...
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Ultimul pe care șutul 4 minute.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Referee's given a throw. Dele Alli demanding a quick ball here. Nasri gets it back. The referee's ordered a free kick.
Dar nu știu de ce nu mi-apare mă țanta aia, mă.
Played out to the right. Now the pass. Shoots! It's in! First blood draw.
Viață.
Da, mă. Da, mă, am primit. Da, vin.
Ce?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. Jovetic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Christian Eriksen brings the ball forward. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. He's had a shot. Big relief. Just needed better contact. He was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Delhi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Jovetic. Kyle Walker. So Jim, what are you thinking? Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. Long ball, but not especially accurate.
Ce faci, mă, acolo și te faci cu mine?
Ca să faci Spania.
Dele Alli belts one.
Nu mai dau, mă.
Dar ce să nu mai dau?
Well, he caught that one right on the meat.
Tottenham.
Cracking effort.
Vreau Tottenham.
Ești tu, ești.
Mă, dar chiar chiar și la Napoli.
Has to slip it through. The shot's on! Ball's loose. Who's getting me that?
Da. Dar de când nu?
Fine
To
defending
puszczasz
there.
mai rău.
Hits one!
Mamă,
Ce
It's
mai nervează
anyone's
poate
ball!
eu.
bă, dar și nici nu
Now listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one. And I think he would have been better placing that. Speculative strike,
Ne-am
and
pus
he
eu
comes
să
up
trec.
trumps again.
Dar mă enervează că nu mi-arată.
It's Dele Alli. Hits one!
Hai, lasă. Ai văzut cum s-a făcut pe el de
Sensational from Kane. Two up and
Da, nu
threatening
vreau
to
să
ball clear.
Nu?
Tottenham Hotspur
Dai
are
da
looking
probare?
strong on the break, winning the ball in midfield,
Da,
is
vrei să
one
faci
thing, but it's
schimbări?
their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Acum pe reclamele ăla. Și mi fac să-mi pun. Scot pe reclamele. Cu ceasă.
Ce merge?
74.
Vitolo to the keeper and go again. Nzonzi, great challenge. Tries a through ball, going for goal.
Bă, ce bun.
More
Tărman.
and more and more and more. They are running riot. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been
Bă, dar și
flagged
tot vii așa
offside.
pe mine.
I think you have to praise them all round on that one from the pass. Goal!
De ce vii cu mine?
They are running riot here. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper. Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Iar nu-i
Son Heung-min passes it through.
Uite.
He comes flying in!
Bă,
Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
ai scăpat. Eu de un cafare. Ce făcuș?
I think the effort we can't fault, but the spatial awareness is clearly not as strong. Crossbar!
Bă,
Nu-i vreau.
da ți-ai dat tot.
Really got hold of that. The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery. That's one way to make your presence felt. He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Vertonghen with the ball through. Spoon forward. Alderweireld battles to win it back.
Bă, faul la minim.
Da.
Pumps it upfield. Vitolo. And it's Son Heung-min. How about it? Keeper always had the measure of that. Oh, he really wanted that. Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him. Looking to shoot. And it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Rami gets it back. Vitolo passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lamela done very well to intervene. And that's it. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Haile.
Spoon forward. Now it's Schürrle. Speculative strike.
Băi, de garaj nu
Castro
stăteai mai
pumps it forwards. Defending was strong and firm. It's Lewandowski. Aimed forward. Looks like a good ball through. Alaba knocks it towards the front. And Salah! That is wayward. He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but
E
somehow
greu, mă, de pe
he's
joystick.
missed it.
Mă, să schimb eu.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive part, and he has been fouled there.
Unde roșu.
Îți dă.
Referee's going to his pocket and shows him a straight red card. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. To see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there. It's a loose ball.
Bine, mă, nu era. Jeremy Boateng.
Jeremy a dat în sus.
Dar oricum, aceea a fost greșeala mea asta.
De ce? Băi, știți ce greșeala? Băi, dai seama că nu mă nimic greșeala. Oh, și-o sărit capra.
Și-o sărit,
It's Lewandowski.
Nu era țăran.
Păi știu,
Has to get it forward quickly. For offside. Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment. Ginter gets it back.
Ginter.
Lewandowski can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So
Moda și
they're
sare
defending
ceva.
him very, very well. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Hai, că deja era zero.
Foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Nu-i galben.
Schürrle. Now it's Schürrle. Mats Hummels cuts it out.
Băi, nu, băi.
He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Bă, dar
It's
noi
been
proiectul am
intercepted,
trezit așa.
and that will come to nothing.
Te-am pus eu să-mi doi faul.
Lucas
Uite, am
Piszczek
trezit de
as
gol.
well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Hai. Abor.
Munich carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Tries a through ball.
Dacă apucat să știe de bani. Are nevoie de
Looks to slip it through. Goes for goal!
Cred că era portat pe
Oh,
blagă.
surely that deserved better. And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed very well to get to that. Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. It so nearly came off for him. I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain. Mats Hummels tries the route one option. Fires from distance. Ribery passes it through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Munich have been awarded a penalty. That's a booking, always looked in. Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty. Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Munich, a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Vidal with the ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Yeah.
Gave it a go, but off target. Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer. Tries a through ball.
Da.
Long positions himself well and cuts it out. Rafinha pops it upfield. Looks like a good ball through.
Nu, bă, dar era sigur că da acolo.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save. I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Oh, he really wanted that. In all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle it. It's another to add to football's endless list of could haves and should haves. Yeah, the communication lines are working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage. Oh, he's chipped it right on the cusp of the penalty area.
Roșu,
Given away a penalty.
De roșie.
And the referee has
Ia și eu între tine.
Băi, dar și vrei, bă.
The ref clearly isn't interested.
Penalty.
Și mai penalty.
Yeah, making the challenge outside the box I think would have been preferable, Peter, but I guess it's easier said than done. That's one back!
Ia la să vedem unde a făcut.
That's as calm as you like. And it only took
Da,
a
bă,
number
da,
of
mă,
shoulder
bă,
to send the
bă,
keeper
chiar
completely
rămas
the
o
wrong
bucată
way.
ligheată.
Didn't he take it well?
Măcar așa să-mi dai știu.
This is
Da.
threatening to become a really good game. Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
După asta chiar că puteai să dai 2 goluri.
Who's going to make this theirs? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Unde dăm?
That'll be a throw.
Am dat, țăpa unul să da.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That's Hummels. Spoon forward. Now it's Schürrle.
Băi.
And Royce!
Băi,
He has done it!
Yes!
And with the match slipping away, they
Yeah,
have
that's
pulled themselves off the canvas.
Nu ți-a dat corespunzătorul?
Vrei să uiți acolo și la eu, la sol.
Just a second longer.
Hai să dacă nu fost bulan.
You have to praise them all round on that.
Am zis că nu-ți
The
duce.
pass and the finish.
Ar vrea să te bate.
Hai, deja e
This
prea mult.
has become one superb game of football. Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Faul la mine.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He certainly caught him there. It's a free
Și mai
kick.
bătă răbdare.
It's a long forward pass. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source. You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. Neuer gets it upfield. Lam. Xavi Alonso.
Totul nu mai rău de.
Lam. It's long and forward. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
Băi, dar prindeți omul.
Must score!
Băi!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom you expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however,
Băi,
is
dar
another
și
matter,
nu.
and his influence just grows and grows.
Uite aici, păi da, dar ce nu-i greșeală, e prost.
Bă, nu e greșeala mea. Dar și vrei să
Eu nu mai duc la scoșta la ăsta. Să atacanți, rămân 4. Să-ți bază de ei gol. Dar Boghi va 2-1. Câți atacanți au?
4 extra minutes added on. Munich need to hold on for a few more moments.
Hai, lasă!
Dying
Good.
minutes, and they're all square again.
Băi, sunt băi.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Bal
I
pressing
just
la
thought he
maxim,
wanted
băi.
that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Și-o degajează.
He's made it 2, and
Ah,
no doubt
uitați
he's
4
hungry for
atacanți,
more.
mâine băi. Cu offside.
All square again into the dying minutes.
M-a scăpat, bă. Da,
Here's the
am
whistle,
gândit să nu
and
dau,
it
bă.
is going
Da,
to
chiar ne
penalties.
dai gol.
Yeah, no daylight between these two
penalty.
sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other
Care
out.
de primul?
Nu
So
știu.
they prepare
Eu
themselves
cred
to settle it
Nu, tu
from
dai.
the spot.
Încă mi-e, uite mă.
Boy, you
Ce
can
noroc, ai
feel
dar
the
e
tension.
noroc, măi.
Ascundeți de ce.
Douglas Costa will go first. And none from one.
Băi, așa se întâmplă de fiecare dată.
Royce steps up for his penalty. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out.
Ai zis?
Munich from one behind. Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority. Schürrle will take their second. It's in,
Dar ce trebuie
and
să...
the keeper
Că
could
da,
have
așa ai
done
dat tu.
better. Munich looking to draw level. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Mario Götze will take the third penalty. He's put it
Ai
wide.
văzut?
E prostarea asta, mă, Gheorghe. L-am băgat ce avantaj.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied
ce
him.
colț.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save. He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Da, viziti.
Știu.
Oh
Da,
no!
mă, dacă nu când...
Mas
The
cât de
pressure was
viziti.
immense for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
Aici stai să dai de premiu.
It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Da, vrei să dau gol acum?
Fii atent, băi, dacă au parcă știi.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. There it is,
Azi
the
tu bine,
decisive
bă.
kick.
Bine, mă, noi.
Munich
Ești tare.
won it
Ah, mă,
amid
și și.
such drama
M-ai votat,
and such
dar eu-
desperation. Mario. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Goal!
Eu te
Portugal!
eu te aici, te bucurie.
And Portugal score first!
Am puțin de
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Ai
Well, I
văzut?
think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Portugal break the deadlock. Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Well played, he saw that coming. Pastore plays a clever pass. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Mă caută.
Da,
Uite. A, ne cautezi pe Messi ca să ne accidentează.
da.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this
Look at
is his
Danica.
last chance. Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee
Nu dai cu
could
gol
soon
acolo.
change his status.
Ți-am zis?
Hits one!
Ah, ce-a bun!
Only by poor
Mascherano,
finishing.
hai te
Look,
țăran.
they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Bă, dar nu știu naiba, mergi pe la...
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. The idea was good though, Peter. I like the run
Dar era
that
gol
the
aici
pass,
sau...
but the quality was the problem.
Ia, lasă. Перелад și mergi pe la...
Păi, mergi pe reluare cu la...
Ai văzut pas i-a dat? Out. E gol, era...
Vinteți cu Dark Knight.
Up to meet it!
Mai avea olea.
Harmlessly
Olea.
behind.
Vreo 3 poate în sus.
El are ținut.
Păi că am dat eu de acolo din buton. Să-mi meargă ție.
Nu mă crezut cum trebuie să duce.
He's gone for it!
Deja i-am
He's really drilled it. Well, the precision wasn't quite in keeping with the quality of the strike, but there was lots of power behind it. He put on quite a show there. Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him. Then Kalia gets into the right position to intercept. Eliseu pumps it forwards. Now it's Nani. João Moutinho.
Băi, să-mi bag așa.
It's in! Two up and threatening to ball clear.
Hai, măi, unde te duci?
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was there and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Portugal can have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Looks to slip it through.
Am apăsat din
He's
greșeală.
put too much on it.
Da, mă! Ce vrei de ăla? Mai ia, mă.
Da, ia-ți.
Now it's Mersi. It's Zabaleta. Pastore looking to get on the end of this. Hurls himself at it!
Am călcat, am dat.
Da, era francez.
He is sensational!
Ce goaie.
Deep into
Yeah,
first
yeah.
half stoppage
Yeah.
time, a crucial goal! Rui Patricio did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up. Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just Mersi brings the first half to a close. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Marcos Rojo puts it upfield. Di Maria tried to play it through. Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Zabaleta trying to get there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise. Di Maria with the ball through.
Eu ți-am dat Hai,
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Not sensible. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball. Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating. Gomez tries a through ball. He's gone long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Mersi. Absolute pile driver. He's got himself a peach of a goal.
Eu știu, și animal de gol.
defender there. I thought he showed wonderful
Ah,
patience,
din poartă în
great
poartă scos omul.
experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside. And I just thought all round it was very intelligent.
Uite și tu, mă.
This has become one superb game of football. Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coutinho passes it through.
Uite ca Ronaldo și chiar simulează. Dă-te în microfonul. Bă, ține. Unde dă? Era dat în povesti. Au făcut spy, bă. Fugi acum și stai.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Dă-i...
So much on it, and that's the keepers. Marcos Rojo knocks it towards the front. Nani with the ball through.
Bă, Nani.
Roncalia aimed long and direct.
Vezi că a fugit pe mici.
Fiorentina looks like a good ball through. Goal! Portugal!
Yes.
And they get themselves in front!
Hai, măi.
Portugal take the lead. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Aim forward. Now the pass. Otamendi pumps it upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Eu tamo iar paza soare. Paza soare.
Now it's Di Maria. Let's make sure that that won't get through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Would have won it. Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure. It's so nearly came off for him. He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
O simulată tentativă.
Portugal get it back again. Nani looking to force his way through. Side all around the ground. Horrible miss. Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. Oh, he really wanted that. I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain. They put it back as soon as they gave it away. Gomez. It's the through ball. Chance to shoot. He's beaten the keeper and hit the post. Support won't enjoy that. That's it! It's gone a long way up and away. He's going to make this theirs.
Vai!
That is absolutely glorious!
Băi, dar și mă!
Finish, an absolute joy!
Când se-i pun fault,
Stolen at last! What a clean hit! No one gets in the way of that! Is it just me or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a
ce
polish.
scăpat, mă!
All square again into the dying minutes.
Bă, dar asta nu gol, mă.
It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bă, dar sigur.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
O, uitam nici-am.
Marcos Rojo with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. Just put a stop to that. That's a foul.
Dar și ți-am făcut.
Ia tu încă în gol. Ia.
Păi, de ce ai schimbat?
Mai degrabă să-am scos.
Especially accurate.
Da, de ce gol.
Di Maria. That's a sweet
Bă, da,
Și
de
scăpat.
loose. He's going after it.
Bă,
It's there! The ultimate captain!
La 2-0, mă. La 2-0.
And
Da,
that's
și
not
vrei,
how
mă.
you present to a match, is it? It's only the
Yeah,
skipper
yeah.
stepping
Dar
up,
ce a lăsat?
and
Da,
this
și...
game looked like getting away from them. And I guess
I'm on fire. We about to burn the fucking club down.